my symptoms don't match my reality moment. We're going to talk about all those things because one of the great things that comes with experience is wisdom. The things that you survive are the mind maps that you can rely on. You can go back and say, okay, I was depressed, I was anxious, I had suicidal ideations, I was hallucinating, I was just flat out broken, and I survived those things, and these are the footsteps I made in the snow to get where I am today. And so, one thing I suggest, because I've done it, is be retroactive and go back with your introspection and write those notes, write those footprints in the snow down, make those maps, okay? Because those paths, as you walk those paths, they become a path of all seasons, right? Those footsteps in the snow become trampled down. They trample down through the snow. You know, the snow melts, the next season comes, and the seasons are, you know, the times of your life, right? The next season comes, and lo and behold, underneath the snow, a well-laid path is provided. You see it, right? And that's what daily affirmations are. When you hear people talk about that, that's the process to which they're speaking of, because that's how the brain works. The brain works by the easiest path available, okay? And so if you create neural pathways with bad habits, you know what I mean? Like doing homework in your bed. You might think, well, why is doing homework in my bed a bad habit? Well, doing homework in your bed is a bad habit because your brain has been trained to activate its I'm going to sleep time mechanisms, right? And so when you lay your head down in bed, that is a time for sleep. And even though you equivocate it with rest and relaxation, that rest and relaxation should be found maybe in a different place, perhaps a couch, you know what I mean, or somewhere else. Do your homework out of bed, just for that simple thought. So then when you do lay down and you're in bed, that's a sacred place, and your mind, boop, wants to put you to sleep. Those are habits that we create, and those are the neural pathways that I'm talking about. The more you give the example of bad habits, those neural pathways will get larger and larger and larger. And when there's nobody on the road, the traffic is easy, right? You can speed right through there. Woohoo! So what we do with our daily affirmations, with our cognitive therapy, that's what cognitive therapy is you slowing down enough to say, wait a second. This feels like the beginning of every bad habit that I have. I'm stepping into habitual behavior. Maybe I should just slow down. Oh my God. And maybe I should just take a different step. And you just look at, you know what I mean? You take a side step over, and eventually that becomes easier. This has been another mental health moment with midlifevirus.com.